What happens when bold new ideas meet seasoned wisdom? Leaders under 45 take on veterans over 45 to solve real education challenges. And the audience, you all pick the winners. Fast, fiery, and fun. This one's not to miss. Expect sparks, mic drops, and maybe even a few minds changed. Because when generations collide, transformation begins. Join me in welcoming both teams onto the stage. Our host for this session is Ms. Amrita Burman, Director, Sunbeam Group of Educational Institutions. On Team Young Guns, we have Ms. Aditi Goradia, Director, Bilimoria High School, Panchgani. Ms. Lakshmi Shivarama, Co-founder, Prarthana World School, Bangalore. Mr. Amit Bhajla, Chairperson, Taurian World School, Ranchi. And on Team Wise Owls, we have Ms. Aditi Misra, Director, DPS Gurgaon, DPS International Gurgaon and Dharav High Schools. Dr. M. Madan Mohan, Principal, Greenwood High International School, Bangalore. Dr. Anirudh Gupta, CEO, DCM Group of Schools, Punjab. Will wisdom win or will the youth outwit the wise? Either way, we're the lucky ones listening in. Let the schoolyard showdown begin.
So good afternoon and Jai Hind. You can all make out this is going to be fun. And believe me, it's going to be sheer fun. And I really want to welcome each one of you all to this schoolyard showdown. So what is the showdown going to be like? So this is a showdown between the old wise owls. You can kind of shake your hands. And of course, we have the new cool. And we have the young Turks, right? So it's the old school versus the new school. I promise you, this is going to be a battle of wills, a clash of calendar, and a rumble in the administrative jungle, right? And there's going to be a pitch between the hard-earned wisdom of yesteryears against the bold new innovation of tomorrow. And expect fiery debate, chaos, lot of fun, lot of discussion, lot of masala, but a lot of conversation, which is going to guide us and lead us and educate us as to how we are going to lead our schools of tomorrow. What is the whole format going to be like? Well, there are going to be 6 pitches. From each side, one of them for the first 4 pitches will be invited to come up in the front and speak on the different topics that are going to be up on the screen. They'll get 1 minute to pitch. And what are they going to pitch for? They're going to be pitching for your support. If you look on your tables, you'll find a card. Please see. There is an emoji card. One side is a thumbs up, the other side is a thumbs down, right? So they're going to be pitching for your support. The young Turks will have their opinions on certain issues, and the old wise owls will have their opinion. I don't know what's right, I don't know what's wrong. You'll have to say what's right, what's wrong. But what I do expect from all of y'all is not only to give your support through the cards, but you can whistle, you can shout in any way. You can just show your support for what is going to come up. Absolutely, absolutely. All right? So, the showdown begins. So, our first pitch is this. Pitch 1. From chalkboards to AI, everything's evolved except homework. Wohi boring homework. Let's unpack whether this old school staple still serves a new school purpose. And the ones who are going to come up from the one who's going to come up from the old school is Anirudh Gupta. Over to you, Anirudh. Please come and take your place here. Give him a big round of applause. CT. And from this end is Lakshmi Shivarama. Over to you, Anirudh. 1 minute pitch. Begin.
Thank you, Amrita. Though technically I'm on the other side of 40, but it came as a shocker, being a part of Old Wise Hall. So perhaps it's my salt and pepper thing, which drove Ravi to put me in this Old Wise Hall. And my daughter has been telling me, Dad, get your hair colored if you really want to look a cool dad. So I wish I had listened to her. I would blocked my way into the Gen Z. So Ravi, next time you better put me on the other side. Fine. Right. So I think when we are talking about an era where everybody, most of the people we saw during the COVID also are working from home, then why we are allergic to homework? Homework is quite essential, I think. Critical thinking, perseverance, independent learning. I mean, I can go on, critical thinking, creativity. So homework is a dire essential thing, I think. Talking about the repetition.
Okay,
so
1 minute up. Great. 1 minute. Over to you. Your 1 minute starts now.
Okay. Namaste. I'm not just a leader, I'm a mom of a 6-year-old. So our sacred ritual time with my son is 6 to 6:30 of the homework time. So now picture this. I'm telling him to write cat, mat, on. Okay. His fingers literally drags as if he's carrying some 5 kilos ka pencil. And then one day he comes to me running because he got hurt and he's telling me some story. I'm like, no, you take a pen and paper, you sit and you write whatever happened. He wrote, I fell on the road, I got hurt and it wasn't bleeding. Blood came. So it was not that he doesn't know how to write. The problem is not homework, the structure of it. So rather than homework, it should be home connection wherein it is purpose driven and wait, let me finish. And it can be your dinner table conversations. It can be your dinner table conversations and you're cooking with your child.
Okay. Now, audience, cool it. Now comes your time to vote. Audience involvement. Raise your thumbs up, those who believe that homework is a relic of the past and should be replaced with TikTok challenges, podcasts, or maybe just bin the homework.
It can't be replaced, it has to be redesigned.
And thumbs down if you feel homework still works. Come on, thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs down. Thumbs up for home connection.
We can see more thumbs up. Isn't it? We can see more thumbs up. Thank you so much. There's one thing I want to add here. मजेदार बात है, इनके परमिशन से मैं बोल रही हूँ. Okay, I asked Anirudh, you're on the side of the old wise owls. And he tells me, पता है क्या अमृता, आजकल जब मैं डीसी के पास भी जाता हूँ ना, वो मेरे को अंकल बोलते हैं, तो जरूर मैं फिर बूढ़ा ही हो गया हूँ. What fun.
So it's like new wine in an old bottle.
Thank you so much. That was so nice. Now, for our second pitch. AI in the classroom. Friend, foe, or just the smartest kid who keeps interfering and keeps raising its hand all the while. So, from the old wise owls, we've got M. Madan Mohan, and from the young Turks, we've got Deepak Sharma. Please come up. By the way, I forgot to tell you, we also have 2 captains. The captains of the old wise owl is Aditi Misra. And of the young Turks is Aditi Goradia. Over to you for your 1 minute pitch, Madan Mohan.
I've been taking workshops on AI and presenting papers on paperless libraries. And I've been told to talk something opposite to that. Wonderful, thank you. So here, what happens is, when I take my workshops, I always call AI as a greater Google. Okay, it is not producing exactly the way you want, but coming near to that, right? So what my pitch is, if not AI, then you would have done everything, right? And the development and the analytical skills of yours, they are developing multifold, right? And even there is a research about the ones those are using ChatGPT and the ones those are not using ChatGPT and doing everything on their own, their brain is functional in a different way, right? So AI is a better slave than a master. That's what my pitch is.
Thank you. Over to you, Deepak.
All right, good afternoon. Since this is AI, I read it well, so let me just wear my AI glasses first and let's see what it has to say. Hey Meta, what do you see? Ma'am, I think this Meta has taken Anirudh sir because it's saying, don't take panga with people with bodyguards. All right. So AI has been discussed in past 2 years many times, and as educators, we all know what is the importance of AI. As a school owner, if you ask me, I think this is not here to replace teachers, but to rescue teachers. And how do you rescue teachers? It is helping in lesson plans. It's not asking for any kind of sick leaves, never ask for an appraisal, and yet working 24 hours, irrespective of time. As a school owner, if you ask me, again, from the student's point of view, when you go as a principal, you're taking everybody in the room. There's nobody in the room who says, I'm not using ChatGPT. We're using it for lesson plannings, we're using it for speeches. So when we know that we are using it, let's learn how to use it best. How this can be used in the classroom by the students. So I think there is no replacement. This technology, it is there. The best part is when our children are smarter, they're already using it. Let's learn how to implement in the classes. That will be the right use of AI. And I will not say AI as artificial intelligence. I will call it absolutely incredible. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, audience, for you. Raise your thumbs up who secretly used ChatGPT to write an email. How much of AI is in your life? And give a thumbs down who think AI is just a glorified spell check and is getting too much of credit. Oh, again, I can see a lot of thumbs up. Wow, wow, great, great, great. So who wins? Deepak wins or Madan Mohan wins? Come on.
I was lobbying well.
Okay, so I think Deepak wins. All the best, but well done, well pitched. Now for our third pitch. Pitch 3, professional development. TED Talk in a conference hall or webinar in pajamas. I guess we've all done that. So we have Aditi Misra coming from one of the owls coming up for us, and we've got Amit Bajla. Please come up, Amit.
On an aside, it took 4 of them to match 3 of us.
Hello.
Yeah.
So if there's a TED Talk of a topic which is dear to me, I will read up about it. I'll prepare myself. I'll get my questions ready. I'll dress up. Today, what we are going through is a TED Talk festival, actually. So we come here to listen, sit, take our notes, meet our friends, and have a good time learning something new, completely alert, completely there, and enjoying every moment of what is happening inside a big conference room, sitting with friends, and hearing a great TED Talk. I rest my case.
Over to you, Amit.
Hi. Hello. So let's be honest, all of us have sat through webinars in our pajamas with a coffee mug in our hands and the video turned off. So webinars have all the advantages. It's cost effective, it's flexible, it's scalable. A school can send all the teachers for webinars instead of choosing one for a conference. Webinars are very easy to attend. It's no venue cost, no logistics. Let's say you have the flexibility of Netflix with the impact of a TED Talk. That's what the webinar is.
Great, great. No single Maltese say. Now, thank you so much, Amit and Aditi. Now, this is only a thumbs up. Only a thumbs up. You can't show a thumbs down. How many of y'all have ever attended a webinar while you've been cooking in the kitchen or you've been doing something odd or in your pajamas? Your anecdote.
Yes, so during the COVID times, we all know that we were working. So most of the time, I used to be cooking and attending all the webinars.
Anyone ever caught you in the wrong? Yeah, she's saying yes. What about you, Avian?
So we are in the forces, we are more of the physical people. We are more of the physical contact people. Boots on ground cannot be replaced by webinars, right? You have to be on the border.
Okay, Anyone more? Anyone more? Some strange anecdote. Something really happened. Anyone? Nobody wants to reveal what really happened? Yes.
So I was caught by a student talking to my husband while the webinar was going on, and I pretended that there's a technical error, and I started doing and I switched off.
She deserves it for being truthful. Okay, so now for the next pitch, all right? This is pitch 4, the budget blunder. So the school has got a surplus of 5 lakh rupees. And this 5 lakh has to be spent either on library books or on buying VR sets, all right? So the old school is obviously standing for library books and the new cool is standing for VR sets. So can I have Madan Mohan come up once again, please, from the Old Wise Owls, and we have Aditi Goradia. 1 minute pitch for whatever you want to stand for. Nobody, you don't have a choice, sorry. You have to stand for that, yeah. Yes.
Absolutely, library books. Yesterday there was a event about the school news being unveiled. Print edition, right? It's not a digital edition. Okay, everything what happened here, a show of hands, thumbs up, some thumbs down, again print. And if you're given some choices of a Kindle library of maybe 30,000 books, and if you want to read one book, no, I need a hard copy. Okay, so we want to smell it, we want to take notes, we can maybe sleep with that. So again, print books. Here, I'll be giving 5 lakhs to the library books, because many of the principals, what they're talking is like, if you're going to give 5 lakh to the books, who's going to go and read the books in the library? The only principals those will say that who is going to go to the library when they do not have a strong reading program. If in the classrooms, if there is a cycle of maybe research or something, if all the classrooms go to the library once or twice a week, then the library importance and the importance of books are going to be placed. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. When we don't have a strong reading program in the school, only then we'll have a question that should we give 5 lakhs to the library or not. The ones those who go get into technology and all these things, that's a different game altogether. Yeah?
Thank you, sir.
Over to you,
All
Aditi.
right. So I'm going to make this a little interactive. How many of us have libraries in our schools? All of us. How many of us wished we had a better technology budget in our schools, whether it's VR or anything else, right? So books are beautiful and reading is very important for the brain, but books are also the internet of the past, because we can find out a lot of things now from the internet. You know, when we were younger, we'd go to the encyclopedia and we'd have to go to the right page. Now you can just voice to text or whatever. And I would say that if you gave me a surplus budget, let's divide it between digital books, so the reading culture continues, and bring in the VR headsets or whatever other technology our kids do need. So, because we're not going to be able to take them away from the technology. So.
Great, thank you so much. Now, for the audience, raise your thumbs up if you're a team library books, and your thumbs down if you're a team VR sets. Library books, oh God, library books everywhere. Library books everywhere. सबकी सीटियां उनके मुंह में. Wow, great. Now, we're going to be moving to pitch 4. Pitch 4 is going to be a little different, but I'll keep the surprise till the end. The pitch 5. Pitch 5 is about parent communication, all right? So most of us, even when we went to school, parents didn't bother. They were the absolutely cool parents, would come only for those 2-3 PTMs, would probably not even come when the school called them. In fact, the biggest issue was, बुलाते हैं, आते नहीं हैं. Cool parents. And then parents of today, the helicopter sitting right here, okay? So we've also got the helicopter parent. So from the Old Wise Owls, we've got Anirudh Gupta coming once again. And this time, against the heavyweight Old Wise Owl, we have 2 to pitch. We have Deepak Sharma and Amit Bajla. So they are going to be standing for the new cool, sorry, he's standing up for the new cool parent. They are standing up for the helicopter parents, those who want emails every day. They want to know what's happening. Over to you.
देखिए, meaningful conversations might be twice or thrice a year. I think they build more trust than the flood of emails every day. And as we all know, excess of everything is bad. So excess of exchange of information every day, I think nobody in school will like it. And if like a lot of old timers are sitting, earlier when parents used to get a message from the school to come and to meet the principal, they used to take it as, kuch to galat kiya hoga. Why the school is calling us? So I think, so I'll just say 2 lines in Urdu. They say, Rind ne kaha, Hazrat Numa se, कि आप फरमाते हैं मस्जिद को चलो रोजाना कि डेली पूजा किया करो, डेली मंदिर मस्जिद जाया करो। कहता पर मैं इसका करूं क्या कि सुना है कदर कम कर देता है रोज का आना जाना।
क्या बात है कद्र कम होती है, क्या बात है। Over to you. Okay. So about a minute each. Over to you, Amit.
Okay. PTA. Let's call them. Let's call it post-truth announcement. It's not bad. It's just stuck. Probably in 2005. So I feel that PTAs are too late to matter. Daily emails might sound intense, but I think parents want to be informed. It's like, parents want to know about things when they happen and not 6 months later. As a parent, why should I learn about my child's behavior, what happened in January, in July? So I think daily emails are very, very effective, and it helps both the communities.
Great, great. Over to you, Deepak.
Helicopter parent?
You are a helicopter parent.
4, all right. Okay, this time I will not take my glasses out, he's here. So I'm supposed to speak what are the benefits of helicopter parent, right? Seriously, you want me to speak on that? All right. No, it's not a losing one. So, we all are school owners, principals over here, and I'm sure, and I had this discussion in the morning only, at breakfast I was having a discussion with Mr. Siddharth, and we were talking about the challenges which comes from kitty parties, basically. So, helicopter parent is a realistic term. These are generally the set of parents who are educated, sometimes not working, or sometimes a lot of time, free. So what is the benefit to the school out of these? I realize that our schools developed a lot of systems which basically was there to cater to needs of these parents. Like, we are talking about PTMs over here, we are talking about emails. I think we are sending somewhere around 300 approximately WhatsApp messages every day. What is your child doing in the school? The photographs, the homework. Ma'am, I cannot come down to the school today. Can you send the homework copy? It's there on the ERP. No, sir, ma'am, it will be really good for us because we are traveling. Can you send it on the WhatsApp? And we send it on the WhatsApp. So I think there are a lot of systems which school created because there was a need for that. And that need came from people who were not able to be involved with the parents. I remember as a child when I used to go back home, I'd just take a few seconds on that. She doesn't want to hear any stories. All right. So our parents, they were too involved. The first question I've always faced, because my mother was always in the school, and even if she was not at home, she used to ask, did you have your lunch? Did you eat something? Then she used to ask, is there any work pending? You're supposed to do anything. These days, parents are working. It is their limitation also. It is not that they are free, but there are limitations also. So there is no harm if school develops a system which is catering to these needs. And I think as a school, we develop lot of things which has basically helped school to grow better.
No,
Thank you, ma'am.
To some extent, it is okay. I mean, any case of any important information, emergency. But every day, flooding of email, we are just increasing the anxiety level of the
WhatsApp,
teachers.
sir. No emails.
Thank you so much. Now is the surprise element. We have 2 people sitting in the audience who are going to give an additional pitch for both, okay? Can I please request, can I request Gunmeet to please take her position over here? She is the helicopter parent. Don't miss that. And we've got General Kulkarni. He is the old cool parent. लगते भी है ना, मुझे भी ढूंढना था कि कौन है जो ऐसा लगता है. Young लगते, अरे गुनमीत, young. Okay, out of protest, he is not going to that place. So, we'll first invite General Kulkarni. We'll give you a mic, sir. And you have to give the additional pitch. The additional pitch for the super cool parent. Super cool parent. Look at him, he's telling me क्या चाहिए. क्या बात है. He is pitching for the super. You have 1 minute.
You saw that super
sir.
cool action?
1 minute.
Just shut down schools, yeah. Just shut down schools. You're all, I go to so many places, they tell me, sir, personalized learning, learn anywhere, anytime, from any gadget. You're talking that, let's do it. School बंद करो और आप लोगों को नौकरी से हटाओ.
एक मिनट हो गया.
हाँ?
1 मिनट का पिच करना है.
अरे तू सीटी बजाती रहती है यार. You don't feel ashamed at your age. सीटी बजाती है.
Okay, now over to the super cool parent. Come on, start. No, you haven't pitched enough.
What?
Super cool parents support the idea.
स्कूल ही बंद कर दिया बोलने के लिए क्या रहा है? But on a more serious note, the best thing the parents can do is to listen to 2 songs if you're fond of music. There's a Pink Floyd song which says, "Teachers, leave the kids alone." And how many of you heard of a Nigerian singer called Fela Kuti? He was a protest singer in the end of the last century. He wrote even a more beautiful song called "Teachers, don't teach them students nonsense." Okay, don't teach them. Let them learn on their own. The kids are good. No problem.
Okay, good. So this is his additional pitch. Over now to Gurmeet. Your pitch for the helicopter parent.
गाने का जवाब गाने के साथ. आप बोल रहे हो, हे टीचर लीव द किड्स अलोन. पेरेंट्स को बोल रहे हो कि बच्चों को छोड़ दो. अरे बाबा, हम लोग एज पेरेंट्स अगर हेलीकॉप्टर बन के नहीं करेंगे तो आप गाना गाओगे, हु लेट द डॉग्स आउट. हमारे टाइम पे the only risk that our parents ran was कि अगर घर चले गए हम और माँ बाप बाहर चले गए तो हम टीवी चला लेंगे. क्या देख लेंगे? कृषि दर्शन, चित्रहार. आज का रिस्क देख लो बच्चों को अगर अकेले छोड़ दिया तो. अगर हम हेलीकॉप्टर पेरेंट को ओवररेट मत करो. We parents have to be alert. I want to see what my child is seeing. I want to see what he is assimilating from the media. I want to help him. चॉइस के लिए एक टूथपेस्ट कॉलगेट की होती थी, अभी मॉल में जाओ कितनी चॉइसेस हैं. आई हैव टू हेल्प माई चाइल्ड टू मेक द राइट चॉइसेस सो दैट दे डोंट मेक रॉन्ग डिसीजंस.
हेलो
ईमेल्स की हमारा टाइम खत्म हो गया है.
She's a warrior. She's a warrior. She wants to see what her kids are seeing because she never saw it in her childhood.
Okay, time up. Time up. Great. Thank you for the additional pitches. Now, the audience involvement. Those who say, new parent, the helicopter parent, thumbs up. The ones who say, the ones who never bothered, thumbs down. You have to stand with either thumbs up or thumbs down. Come on, everyone. I still see a lot of thumbs up, so that means you still prefer your parents to be sitting on your head as much as you may complain about them. Great. Sorry. Now, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. Thanks so much, Gurmeet and General Kulkarni. This is our last pitch, all right? This is pitch 6. What we're going to do is that the school has to organize an annual dance program, all right? Now, if you remember, my age, the old wise owls, what would we do? Have a live band playing, have, just some little corner of food, which would actually not be sustainable at all. It would be the samosas and the jalebi kind of stuff. And You had to be very properly dressed. There was discipline. There were people watching. So that's the old school. Then we, of course, got the new school. They want the DJ. They want sustainable chips bar. And they want a little bit of the hair all grown. And they want to wear just whatever they want to, right? That's the new cool set. So we've got from the old wise, we've got Aditi Misra to come up and pitch for the more disciplined social. And from this side, we've got Aditi Goradia and Lakshmi. Please come up and pitch. So let's start with you.
So I'm feeling a little bit like Deepak, who was forced to talk for the helicopter parent. So I actually had a mother coming and saying, can't we have a separate social for girls and a separate one for boys? So you can imagine where I'm coming from. So we have the social, but there has to be discipline. They must come properly dressed. Ideally, one chaperone to every 5 kids, and they should be dancing far apart. And the singer must come
and
give.
what about those little love affairs that start?
उनको तो सबसे दूर रखना है, 2 ends of the corridor.
Little love affairs, and then after a few years you get a card.
And the singer who's coming has to give me a list of songs. If there's any bad word, out he goes. आधा पैसा पहले मिलेगा, आधा पैसा काम के बाद.
Over to you, Lakshmi. Let's start with you.
So our kids, these generation, they don't understand classic rock. Even my son, even if he are in a supermarket also, if there's a beat dropping, he just starts dancing, correct? So the thing is, we have to meet the children where they are. It's not about being cool or chaotic. It's about meeting the children where they are and creating a space for them where they feel seen, where they feel heard, and where they feel they are themselves and they can express however they want. It's not about losing structure, but it's about, what do I say? It's not about, so let's not lose the structure, but let's not lose their spirits as well. Yeah.
All right, so I think it starts with we have to trust our kids, right? Whatever they are doing in front of us at the social, if we don't let them do it in front of us, they're going to go out to the mall and the restaurants and cafes and do it. So we might as well have them do it in front of us. And then we can chaperone, but they don't know it. So, you know, if we just don't let them know we're watching. लेकिन देख रहा है वो लड़का लड़की थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही अभी 6 inches, 4 inches, right? So we keep an eye on them.
Okay. So this was our last pitch. And now we're going to do something different. Why? I think we all understand it's not about the young Turks or about the old wise owls. We are all in different situations, sometimes playing this role of being bold and innovative and thinking out of the box. And sometimes this wisdom really comes to play, right? So all of us together are going to dance. The dance is going to be led by Aditi and Lakshmi. The others will join in. Deepak and Amit and Anirudh Karlo dance. Madan Mohan, aajao. Everyone please stand up. Now this is going to be a collaborative dance because they've all decided in their own little secret places that it doesn't happen alone. Do you all agree it doesn't happen alone? Are we all together in it? Wow. Where is the CT? We are in it together. Great. So let's have the music. Now this is also fusion music because they were fighting what kind of music they want. They were fighting what kind of music they want. So we said let's have music which is fused together, which is the old and the new. Over to you.
Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. Gama baba, gama, gama baba, gama esa. Gama baba, gama, gama baba, gama esa. Wapani pa gama.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this was just an attempt. Thank you so much. Can you please sit down? Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for being there. Thank you for having fun. It was all, of course, about lot of chaos and lot of fun. But it was also about taking back views on both the sides and ultimately realizing that we are in it together. We have to be साथ-साथ. अगर साथ-साथ नहीं है तो कुछ आगे नहीं बढ़ेगा. Thank you so much for cooperation. Thank you. Old wise out. The leader, the captain is there.
Hello, hello.
Aditi, please take your caps away. They are yours.
What an amazing debate. Before we get to the next segment, can we have all the workshop facilitators, leaders for the 5 workshops of today, please? Could you come to the stage? Aditi ma'am, I think you have to come back. Could all the workshop facilitators please come to the stage of today's workshops? Where's Lena, Willie? Yeah, so we'll just, felicitate you. It's a tongue twister. Facilitators getting felicitated. Yeah, of course. Yeah, school year also, right? Yeah. Sab ek hi, haan. All the school debate, old school, the schoolyard debate, showdown. Can you please have all the folks here, the young guns and the wise owls back on stage, please?